Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Royce, Cristiano Ronaldo, Thauvin, and he's there to cut it out. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He's in, surely! Shoots! Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Just Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! Jorginho gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Neymar. Breaks on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Meunier plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Jorginho. Now it's Aguero, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce. Here comes the corner. And he heaves it forward. And it's Cristiano. It's Cavani! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to clip it forward. Royce, out wide to the right. Marcelo gets it back. Aimed long and direct, as Azpilicueta battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Meunier cuts it out, looking to break out here. Jorginho. And it's Meunier. it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar goes looking. Royce plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce. Chance! Is it in? And it's hoisted clear. Aguero, chance to break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Jorginho, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Royce, and the weighted pass. It's a great ball. Thauvin, he's had a shot, and in it goes. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at...
Has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Royce! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lobs it in gently, looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah, promising cross. That's a brilliant interception. Royce. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Mertens just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just the keeper to beat. He'll have a dip. Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah wanders offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Into the channel. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter. Alex Telles. Going through. He slid it through. Could move up a gear here. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Alex Telles has it out wide and in space. That intervention was very necessary. Defender's on the back foot. He's played him through. He's got away. He's gone for it! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Mertens. Now it's Jorginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Mertens. And he's cut it out. Cavani. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Going through. This could fall anywhere. Meunier. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems.
Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Monreal is desperately calling for it out wide. Azar spreads it towards the left. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto is very much switched on to make that. And it's Kane. Koke plays it out to the flank. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Hazard. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Concepcion can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Suso! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini goes looking. Played out to the right. Suso. Hazard. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Partey. Real shapes the shoots. No mistake. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Concepcion take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Monreal. Now it's Aguero. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Concepcion have it back and they can go again. Monreal. Tried to play it through.
Monreal encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Suso. Well read, he sorted that out. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Concepcion go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Fires it in low. And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Concepcion are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Concepcion take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Maldini. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Kane. Aguero has a go! Pepe plays it forward. Sané pushes it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Draxler. And it's Aguero. Out to the left it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? No way through there. Mertens out towards the flank. Aguero out wide to the right. Kane. And it's Sané. Breaks on here. Mertens. He's played him through. Hazard. Monreal goes looking. Sané. And it's Roberto. Concepcion still have one last substitution available. Suso. Suso. There he goes, motoring forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Now the counter. That's not going to make it. Chance to break. Mertens. Wanders offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Kane. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Mertens.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Plays it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's gone for it! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. An act of charity gratefully received. Concepcion tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's been won straight back. And the through ball is intercepted. Maldini. And it's Aguero. Played down the flank. There's the ball in. Gets up to head it! It wasn't a great header in the end. Suso. Now it's Suso. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Valencia. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Looking to shoot. In for the pieces. It's there. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against sport. And that will be the final act. Concepcion enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Concepcion have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the great... Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward it goes. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Fekir hits it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Concepcion get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Salah. Now it's Fekir. Over to the left. Mbappe. Into the channel. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Can he deliver? Boots it to safety. Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. He's come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Fekir. Chris hits one! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's gone for a throw-in. Zanetti. Felipe plays it forward, and the counter is on. And it's Fekir. Concepcion couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. He's in! Big chance here! Big chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pogba. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? With Ziyech. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. He can get that clear. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Concepcion very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Kyle Walker. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's sprayed out wide. And the finish! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handed.
Can he finish? It's a goal! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Concepcion tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Well positioned to make that interception. Fekir. Out wide to the right. Fekir. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And he just whacks it away. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Neymar hits that long. That has put a stop to that. And it's Fekir. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar, he's got away. Neymar! What about it? Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Concepcion are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, they have a goal. but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fekir.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Fekir. Tries lifting it over. Modric. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar goes up and over. And now they can launch a counter. Dalglish. Modric. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now a chance to break. Modric clips one through. He'll have it! They've scored! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Looking to shoot! He's looking to get there first. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Hits one! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know...
In with a header! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets it back. Must score! Has a hit! In it goes!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Douglas Costa tries running with the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Concepcion, get it back again. Nedved goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Douglas Costa gets into some space. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he find a finish now? Ziyech. And it's Neymar. Cuts it out. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Ericsson. Douglas Costa plays it long. Timely intervention. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah, he's had a go! He scores! Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nedved. Mohamed Salah. Adriano. Cut out in the nick of time, and he's surging through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Salah. Hits one! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Piqué. Conte. And it's Ziyech. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. And he heaves it forward. And the first half is done. Concepcion come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Concepcion get the ball rolling for the second period. Mertens, he's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Piqué. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Mertens. And it's Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Mertens. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ziyech. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Now, can he capitalise? Mohamed Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played back in. Marcelo does well there, alert. Done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. Adriano hoists it high. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. He's got options out wide. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Out wide to the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Nedved. Marcelo. And it's Salah. Right through the middle. Nedved. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Zanetti.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's sprayed out wide. Mertens. That's a brilliant interception. They've managed to get it away.
Concepcion are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Salah. Mbappe battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. Bashelko floats one over, looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Dalglish. Zanetti plays it towards the front. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Concepcion just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it... The shot's on! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Cavani clips one through. Nicely controlled. Colo-Colo are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Firmino tries to stroke it through, cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo striding forward, facing goal, going for goal. Now it's Hazard. Eriksson goes for goal, and it's a goal. First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Concepcion break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Up for the header! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Concepcion take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Drexler gets it back. Drexler. Bale. Aimed long and direct. Eriksson was not to be moved. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Bale could try cutting inside here. That's a corner kick. Great leap! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted pass. It is a corner. They've played it short. Coleman. Chance to shoot. Now it's Cavani. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Concepcion have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bale. It's Bale! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bale. Shapes the shoots! They've scored! A contest no more. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Fekir. Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And the counter is on. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Now, can he capitalise? Time to deliver. Hazard takes the long option. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's picked him out. Surely. Can he finish? And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Eriksen. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. He can get that clear.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. Chip through. Is it in? They've done it! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Boots it to safety. Eriksen. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Aubameyang crosses. No, that's not going to find its target. Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly Does well there, alert. And it's Azar. Now it's Son Heung-min, looks to thread it, hits one! Heads it! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Going through. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Roberto. And he's cut it out. Eriksson. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the counter. Is there any... Hits one! Son Heung-min. Dembele. Son Heung-min. Cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. Christian. He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah. No foul, says the referee. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eriksson has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to the keeper and try something new. Marco Asensio. And it's Salah. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Fauzi Ghulam. Cristiano looking to shoot. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So now the difference is 3. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's on a plate, has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Concepcion totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang. Dalglish hits it! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He'll have a dip! Ericsson breaks on here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Battles to win it back. Dalglish. And that's sprayed out wide. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Lukaku. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min. Dalglish. He's got away. Striding forward. Fate tries one! A real chance to break. Mertens. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Now it's Ericsson. Ericsson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone out for a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marco Asensio. Martial. Mertens. And it's Aubameyang. Gomez. It's got through. Timely intervention. Ericsson plays it short. And that's been won straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Concepcion did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be... Hits one! Meunier can hoist it clear. Roberto Carlos. Dalglish. Nsonzi! Carvajal boots it to safety. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. And it's Meunier. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Romario. Gomez cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Neymar. A real chance to break. And it's Draxler. Casemiro is the guilty party there. Di Maria dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Here it comes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Played towards the front men. Di Maria. That's not going to make it. Now it's Romario. And it's Lukaku. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's hoisted clear. Play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Now it's Dalglish. He's got away. Di Maria going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it through. Has a look and has a go. Dalglish plays it out to the flank. Good ball.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's a loose ball. Concepcion get it back again. Now it's Dalglish. Di Maria. Header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Lukaku. Perisic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's been taken straight back. Nice one too. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plays it back, and the finish! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. And it's Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Draxler. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Neymar. Jada. Perisic. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Dalglish. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Romario, and Romario! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Concepcion opting to make a double change here. Munich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
They can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Perisic. Meunier. Roberto. And that's well defended. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Romario, and he's surging through. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Perisic, looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's been taken short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hoists it high. Casemiro gets it back. Meunier with a good steal, well played. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Big chance here. He can get that clear. Romario, the scorer already in the game. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Batshuayi. And it's Roberto. Zonzi gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto plays a clever pass. Mertens.
Concepcion are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a go! And he gobbles up the chance!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
you get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Romario really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Batshuayi, now it's Romario. Romario! That is wayward.
Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto, and the through ball is intercepted. Conte. Meunier does well there, alert. Concepcion go in search of their winner.
Concepcion showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Nzonzi. Turns and goes back. It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Danger averted for now.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Perisic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James Rodriguez. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Looking to get within range.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Neymar has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Robinho. Now it's Robinho. Shapes to shoot. And he's done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Burgstaller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Thauvin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Real chance! Mbappe keeps everyone guessing. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Modric threads one through. Robinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Whistle's gone, just offside. Neymar. There are a few waiting for it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Burgstaller. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Raspilicueta. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, great ball! And he just whacks it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Robinho, who's set up one goal so far. Robinho spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Has a swing at it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Robertson. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Concepcion sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Valencia plays it forward. Modric. No way through there. And it's Bergstaller. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. A really good feat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Robertson. He's in! It's a great ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chance! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Modric demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Now the counter. Robinho with a delicate ball. A chance! Bergstaller. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. And it's Modric. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add.
And it's been given away. Now it's Tova. Throwing. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly.
Shot a goal!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Another chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Great leap! Back of the net! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Modric looks to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bergstaller has a pop! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played down the flank, going through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got through. Danger averted for now. Concepcion have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mertens.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Papastathopoulos goes looking, chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Mirallas plays it out to the wing. Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Bergstaller. And it's Bergstaller. And he's made certain that won't get through. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Concepcion win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Concepcion were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.